Welcome to another session of Wireless Communication Networks, Unit 4, Equalization and Diversity. The next topic of this fourth unit is equalizers in a communication receiver. Equalizers in a communications receiver. Here in previous sections, we discussed about what is the introduction part of equalizers and diversity. What is the basic fundamentals of equalizer we discussed, and with respect to block diagram. And we discussed about adaptive equalizers, how it works. We are discussing figure 1 and figure 2. Here in figure 1, the received signal contains, that is y of t, which is equal to input signal plus channel noise. What is the channel noise we have to represent is NB of t. NB of t. Here, this noise is nothing but ISI, intersymbol interference. Intersymbol interference. We don't know the received signal contains error or not, but we have to assume that the output is error, that is prediction error. Prediction error. Here, once it is, we have to assume that it is error. By using this adaptive equalizers, we have to implement to remove that ISI interference. Let capital T, we have to assume that capital T, we have to assume that which represents some time increment between successive observation of signal states. That is, suppose the pulse width is whether less than 1 milliseconds or greater than 1 milliseconds. We have to change the timing values. That is whether increment or decrement, whatever it may. That is representation of capital T. Let small t equal to Tn, where n is the integer that represents Tn, which is equal to Nt. From this figure 1, then the output of the equalizer T cap of n, we have to replace in place of T by n now. T by n. That's why D cap of n, which is equal to x of n convolution with G of n plus NB of n convolution with H EQ of n. Already discussed. This is equation number 3 in first topic of today's session. How much error predict? How to calculate error? Compare with input and output signal. Compare with input and output signal. That's why the error signal E of n, which is equal to D of n minus D cap of n, which is equal to D of n minus what is my D cap of n? That is output of the equalizer, which is nothing but X of n convolution with G of n plus NB of n convolution with HEQ of n. This is about prediction error. Prediction error. Suppose we have to calculate mean squared error for this one. Nothing but we have to calculate expectation value. Expectation of modulus of En of square is nothing but mean squared value is one of the important parameter to calculate whether the output signal is error or not. Error or not. Here in practice, different types of algorithms are available for this purpose. To how to calculate this error, mean squared error. Suppose we have to go for the prediction. We have to take prediction. The output signal is having error or noise. Nothing but the signal type is called the Gaussian noise. Gaussian noise. Finally, we are calculating probability of error, which is nothing but probability of error, which is equal to expectation of E of n whole square. E of n whole square. To remove this mean squared error, we have to apply the equalizers. Right. This is about receivers. That is equalizers in a communication receiver. How to expect the value? Do you have any query? Type your query in chat box. Thank you very much.